This is our message to you, Christina. Rest, relax, and enjoy the time. And well, some of you will see you Friday. Anyway, how are you guys doing?
Yep, we're all good.
Seamless, Nicole.
Now on to you two.
Yeah, good, thank you. All good.
Yeah, we've got Kim back again.
That's really cheesy, isn't it?
No, well, no, look at me. I was like, hey, welcome to live lunch. No, so yeah, embrace it. But yeah, you're all good?
All good, yeah, all good. Really busy. Loads of exciting podcast guests coming up for Christina Talks, which is really exciting. And yeah, just really busy meeting-wise for Christina. The diary is just absolutely chocker. So yeah, it's good.
Good.
No, you can't complain about being busy, really, can you? But
and how about you, Jane?
Yeah, still busy too. And yeah, I'm on holiday next week, so I'm obviously busy planning and getting ahead for next week. So.
Yeah. Are you going anywhere nice, Jane? Well, we all know.
I'm going to Paris for a few days, so that'll
Woo!
be nice.
Ooh la la.
Oh, Nicole, I love
little
you.
beret. Oh, Jane's even got a stripy t-shirt.
Oh, I have. That wasn't planned.
Where's your baguette, Jane?
Yeah, where's your baguette beret?
Oh, I'm sorry, there's nothing like stereotypes to put people off.
Anyway, we're here to give you the social media news of this week. Well, what we've been seeing and what we find interesting. So, shall we start with, let's go with Jane. What have you got for us this week, Jane?
Okey-dokey. Well, I've got a couple of bits. So, as ever, in the summer, the news is always a little bit flat. I mean, things happen, but obviously people are on holiday and stuff, so it's never like it is in sort of February, March kind of time. So one of the things I found, it's actually a couple of weeks ago, but we haven't talked about it on here yet, and that was Meta's online sort of digital clothing store. So there's no launch date yet, but apparently it's coming sort of soon. There's brands on it that are going to be on it are Balenciaga, Brown and Prada to start with. I think some people can do this in the States already, but I don't think it's launched over here. And the outfits at the minute you can buy. So there's an outfit you can buy for your avatar, basically, on your Facebook page. And you can buy a motocross outfit, a logo hoodie, or a suit, apparently, at the minute. So the idea, of course, is to expand this. And I don't actually know how much they cost, but if they're anything like Roblox and things like that, they sort of, tenner or something for certain items or whatever. But yeah, the idea is that you dress up your avatar in your designer gear, and if you can't afford to buy it in real life, then you can pretend you're rich via your avatar.
Use this. Like you just made a reference to Roblox. I get that's young kids. Like my son, they better not be £10, Jane. He told me they were about 69 pence.
Some might be, I don't know.
But yeah, I get that for the younger market, but adults buying outfits for an avatar on Facebook, I mean,
it's a bit weird.
I'm the queen of tact and sort of, what's the word, impulse purchases. I'm not going to be buying my avatar a Balenciaga outfit. I don't know who would use it, because there's not that many younger children on Facebook, is there? So I don't know.
It's really giving me game vibes. Do you know what I mean? Like Fortnight.
Yeah, but again,
Fortnight's another one. They've got Balenciaga already in there, and Roblox have got Gucci Town. So,
wow, Gucci.
Yeah,
that's why Oliver asked me to buy him Gucci the other week. Then,
I was going to say they're teaching the kids young the big brands.
Yeah, brilliant.
But I mean, the thing is as well, even if you're not so fussed about having it on your avatar now, once the Metaverse launches, of course, that's your digital person, isn't it? So I'm guessing then that, I mean, again, it's not for me. I don't think I'll be dressing my avatar like that and walking around in the Metaverse, but I'm sure plenty of people will be.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's the thing. I guess, like, it depends who you are as a person, doesn't it? If you're really into big brands and things like that, then you'll go out your way to make sure your avatar in your Metaverse looks as good as you in real life.
I hope not. I'd be striving for something a bit better.
Yeah, that's your place to pretend you're someone you're not. You don't want to put the real you in there.
Yeah, really interesting. It's going to be interesting to see who actually goes for this and purchases these outfits. But let us know in the comments if you're going Gucci in the Metaverse.
Would you use it? I don't know. I don't think I would.
No, I don't think I would either.
Oh, we've had a little comment from Paul Green saying, "Hey guys, good news! I'm back after missing a week. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Hashtag stalker."
We wanted to cancel it, Paul, because you weren't there.
Yeah, we were debating, Paul, because we missed you.
Yeah,
And then he's asked where Cuddly Christina is.
Cuddly Christina, but she loves that hashtag.
Yeah, well, she's actually on holiday, Paul. Yeah. She's on holiday, Paul. And then Mark, we forgot to mention Mark. How bad is that? Shame on us.
Who's he?
Well, we were trying to get him on like 2 minutes before.
Not shame on us, shame on Mark. He brought it on himself.
He's not here. He doesn't get mentioned.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Mark has come down with coronavirus. It's really, really big at the moment. Look, so many people are getting it. What I've heard in this area, it's 1 out of 35 people are getting coronavirus at the moment.
So
there's a little fun fact for you. Yeah, it's trendy.
Crazy.
Hopefully Jane doesn't get it just before she goes on holiday, but
definitely
that's been the worry of the week.
just to let you know, if Jane does get it before she goes on holiday, there will be no more Mark on Live Lunch.
Yeah, I was going to say, you'll never see Mark again on Live Lunch.
He's on pain of death if he's given that to me before I go away.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to Kim's story, shall we? What have you got for us, Kim?
So this has just been published sort of today, the last couple of days, but Pinterest, I don't know how many people still use Pinterest, but they have launched ads in Argentina, Colombia and Chile. Now, they've done it previously in Brazil and Mexico, where 80 million people use Pinterest.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Wow.
80 million people. So yeah, so they're going to launch ads for all those doing the wheeler dealing on over on there, so people can, generate revenue and things like that. So yeah, it might make its way over here sometime, I reckon.
So do either of you guys use Pinterest then? I take it you don't, Kim, by what you said.
I mean, if I'm looking for an idea for like decorating a room or, something like that, that is when I'll use it. But other than that, I can't say I've ever uploaded anything. It's usually I found it because I've Googled something and gone onto images and it's then on Pinterest. But yeah, it's not really a platform. Yeah, it's not really a platform that I would use very often.
Yeah, same with me. When we were building a summer house, I had a little summer house board where I just got other ideas of how to decorate it and stuff. But that's it. I haven't used it since.
You've got 3 houses.
We don't have 3 houses. I don't even have my summer house anymore. That was in our old house. So either way, Pinterest was useful for that. And get an idea.
Yeah, I think that's literally what it's used for, isn't it? It's just like an ideas board.
Yeah, I actually don't think I went on it that long ago. When I was looking for outfits for the team conference, Jane, I went on Google Images, typed in festival outfits, and it took me to Pinterest. But I've never downloaded the app. It's just always through, I don't know, Google.
Yeah, same with me.
Or Safari, whatever you use, whatever tickles your fancy.
Other internet services are available.
What was that, Kim?
Other internet services are available.
There you go. What's your favourite internet service?
Oh,
Chrome. Every time. Mark will kill us for that because he likes Safari.
Oh, really? Wow. That surprises me. Yeah, because I'm a Google Chrome girl. Because Safari, I don't know. Yeah, you use it on your phone all the time. So it would be Safari or Google Chrome. But if I had to pick, it would be Google Chrome. I don't know why. I feel like majority would pick Google Chrome. So having
You're just
a Safari
Chrome girl.
What?
You're just a Chrome girl.
I'm a Chrome girl. What are you, Kim?
I don't know. I don't really have a preference.
Bet you're a Firefox.
Oh, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that comment there, Nicole. But stand up if you're a fan of Live Lunch. I imagine Lauren's standing up, bless her.
I'll pretend to stand up, but we'll go off screen if we
can. We can't do that because we'll go off
screen. We'll put the hands up.
But yeah, I don't know because I'll tell you what I can't do is a Microsoft Edge. I find that quite, the thing that we're on now. Well, I am anyway. It automatically launches in Edge. For me, it just looks a bit old and a bit tired.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
Have you seen Paul Green's comment?
Oh, yes, we should put it on the screen a minute.
Go on, put it on screen.
Perhaps best not share those, Paul.
There we go,
Yeah,
Paul. What do you mean, Paul? Could you expand on that for us? But yeah, what have you got, Paul?
So mine is, for anyone interested in Facebook and Twitter, there's been some new insight data which has been revealed for the best times to post. So does anyone want to have a guess of what Facebook is? Because I was quite surprised.
Right, okay.
Time and days. But then, to be fair, just the time, really. Let's go with the time.
No, I'm going to do both. If you throw me, I'm going to go on a Wednesday.
Okay.
Clearly not then.
Well, no, you might be right.
Between 1 and 3.
In the afternoon or the morning?
Afternoon. If you
okay.
Paul might be on there at between 1 and 3 in the morning.
Jane, do you ever guess?
Well, given the fact that you said it was surprising, and the fact, I mean, the thing is, it does change all the time, doesn't it? And in a month's time, it'll be something else. But yeah, I'm going to go probably with, I don't know, Sunday evening at 11 p.m.
Oh,
okay, yeah. Because you know what? I think both your answers have been correct previously, because it used to be 6 a.m. I think on a Wednesday. When I did it in the snippet a few months ago, and it was 6 a.m. on a Wednesday. It's now 3 a.m. Monday to Friday for the best global engagement.
Oh, global.
Oh, global then.
Yeah, it is global, but all.
Yeah. Well, I feel like you've led us down the garden path there. I don't feel like you've been fair there, Nicole. Because you.
Okay, well now you know this one. Why don't you guess Twitter?
Oh, okay.
Global engagement. So now you know. There's no, I'm not taking down any path.
Let's go Twitter. I don't really use Twitter. Well, I don't have a Twitter account, so I don't really know. Let's go for just a time. Should we just go for a time? Or you want a day as well? Thursday.
3 days for this one.
Oh, Thursday, 4 a.m.
Okay.
I was going to go 4 a.m. as well. Well, I'll move mine to then like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 3 a.m. then.
Okay, so it's Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
But not Thursday then.
Not Thursday, sorry. And 9 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So a lot more normal. So very different.
Yeah, very different.
So, yeah. So anyone interested in reaching that global engagement for Facebook and Twitter, Facebook 3 a.m. Monday to Friday, Twitter 9 a.m. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Enjoy. And that's my story. And I feel like people are really disappointed. Lauren said,
"Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Nicole. It was quite. You were going somewhere with it. I was getting game show vibes, and then, it kind of But the people obviously who we work with, like nobody's going to be engaging at 3 a.m. in the morning. So I guess it's kind of more for those probably not in this country. Do you think?
Or if you have a global business, like you said, you need to post at those times. But I mean, if you're a UK business in the UK, then obviously you need to find your own time. You need to look at your own stats and see when your people are online, don't you?
Exactly.
Yeah. See, I thought like when it was 6 a.m, that was quite good because when you're posting at 6, it's the first thing you see when you wake up.
Yeah, because I am one of those awful, terrible people that rolls out of bed. Not a lot. Sorry, I've just lied. I don't even get out of bed and I'm already on my socials. So I'd probably see something, first thing I do is just go on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. So something posted very early would definitely grab my attention, I think.
Yeah.
Good idea. Lauren asked if she could have those stats for the UK. I don't suppose we have them to hand, but we can certainly try and find them and put them in the comments at some point, can't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, good question, Lauren, though. I like it. Interested. Wanting to learn more.
Alan Partridge. Good question, yeah? Interested.
They call me Alana Partridge at work because I remind them of Alan Partridge.
Yeah. She's definitely a
story.
A little inside joke, just filling you in.
Again, Alan Partridge.
Anyway, Jane, do you have another story for us? I feel like you do, don't you?
Yes, I do actually. Yeah. So Meta have launched a sort of video planning and buying guide for marketers. So apparently it's like a sort of step-by-step thing. So you go into it, first thing it asks you to do is to identify your objectives, so what you're trying to do with your video. Then it'll identify, based on your answers for that, will identify sort of campaign strategies, how it thinks you would best, post that video. And then the last thing is, then it tells you where you should post it. So whether it's a story or a reel or a live, it will sort of give you advice on to how best to actually promote it. And so when you've done that, it then goes a stage further if you want it to, and it will tell you then how to turn that into a paid ad. So it's just quite a handy thing, really, because obviously if you use a company like us, we can advise you on these sort of things and help you produce them and whatever. But for small businesses that aren't using sort of anybody else, it's so handy to have all these hints and tips there, because a lot of people just don't know what to do. And a really nice, clear step-by-step guide is really handy, I think, definitely.
I like that. That's a good one.
Yeah, I really like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't remember what it was called at the minute, but I mean, it is called the Meta Video Planning and Buying Guide. Don't have the link at the minute, but yeah, if you're a small business and you want to create some videos, go and check it out.
Yeah, I'd be interested to seeing them, seeing how they do them, and see if we can take any tips and tricks.
We'll see if we're already doing it right.
Hopefully
we are.
We're an award-winning marketing company, guys.
That is true.
Oh yeah, we
multi-award winning.
Multi-award winning company.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a cabinet for the office soon, because it's just getting a bit too much.
Glassware.
It is, yeah.
Put it somewhere.
I mean, but can we have a word with Christina, because getting me to polish them every morning is just taking a bit too much time.
Awesome.
Yeah. Right. Has anyone got anything else?
I did have one other little story. It wasn't a huge it was just about so Meta are sorting out their language translator. So apparently it now has 200 languages in it. This is a translator for the Metaverse ultimately, but also obviously when you see tweets, Facebook posts in a foreign language, you get that little translate button. So it's that as well. And they've made it open source. So basically anyone who's native in those languages is invited to basically join in and help and make sure that they get it right. So that's really useful. And obviously in the metaverse, when we're all in there in our Prada outfits and whatever, we'll be able to speak to anyone in the world and it will instantly translate it for us.
Wow. So anybody can go in and sort of edit or contribute to.
I'm not sure it's a completely, absolutely anybody.
I was going to say, because sure, you could
be open to anything, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I think you have to, ask if you can be part of it.
But
they are inviting people to apply, basically.
Okay, it's interesting.
Yeah,
definitely. I mean, I can barely speak English, so it's not a job for me. But
yeah, do you think they'll be able to translate the slang for each country?
Ooh.
That's an interesting one, because that's the thing in Metaverse, you're going to think you want it to be as real as possible, right? So
definitely.
Me saying like vibes, like translate.
She's been watching way too much Love Island.
Well, yeah.
Way too much
all
Love
the
Island.
time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting one. Yeah, maybe that's why they've invited other people in, because having real people who speak those languages on a daily basis is probably handy for things like that. So
yeah, this Metaverse can be very interesting. To be honest, I'm not ready for it, and
I'll be honest. This is going to sound really bad. Obviously, I hear bits and bobs through work and stuff, but I've not looked into it at all. Like, I have no clue what it is. Are we all just
have you seen the trailer?
Are we all just turning into robots? Like, is that what's happening here?
Basically, I would say that, wouldn't you, Jane? It's just.
Have you seen the film WALL-E? It's basically that. It's WALL-E.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, Jane.
We will all float around on beds and just live in a virtual world, basically.
Why? Why?
Exactly. Society's going to be like gone.
Yeah.
Like, I can see it being good for some things, but I don't know, like, say the elderly generation, I can imagine them like.
When you say elderly, Nicole, do you mean me and Jane?
No, like you've retired, you know, you're struggling to maybe walk a little bit and you want to just feel that freedom of, you know what I mean? If you're living on your own and you just want to go into the metaverse and kind of just be able to jump or run or swim or whatever. What you've always, I can see it benefiting that, like in generations to come. So basically when I'm retired.
Wow.
A long, long time away.
Yes. What's the retirement age now? 67?
Or something
What?
like that.
Still in about 64 years then, Nicole.
Well, even like actually, even for all three of our generations, because we're all quite into tech, I feel we're going to keep up to date with it, so we could all benefit from it when we get older. Do you know what I mean? But the elderly generation now wouldn't have a Scooby because they can't even work a mobile.
Sweeping generalization there, but
actually,
that's really bad. Like, no, because I'm probably speaking from my own personal experiences. Like, even my parents, it's like question after question, like,
and they always tend to use their phone with one finger, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, as in my parents.
If I have the glasses, it's like that, and very close to their face.
Yeah.
And then they're going, Nicole, you're such a tech whiz. And I'm like, I'm really not. It's the basics.
And my favourite, actually, my friend told me this yesterday. Her mum, shout out to Catherine, her mum she was struggling to find something on Sky or something, and it had gone onto a programme. She didn't know how to get to the home. And she was like, right, FaceTime me. So she FaceTimed her, and her mum's like that. And she goes, no, Mum, I can't see the screen. Turn the camera around. So she went... So instead of just flipping the camera, she actually turned the phone. I was like, oh, bless her.
Yeah.
But but you do know that will be us with the advances and stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
So
that's why we've got to keep up to date as much as possible.
Definitely, yeah. I already have to ask my kids how to do certain things. So
you know what?
You've seen Paul Green's comment. I'm really sorry, Paul. I'm just going to say that now. You're posting 2 weeks in a row, Paul. That's what it is. I'm just, I'm in.
Don't get us cancelled, Nicole, okay? Or maybe.
Yeah.
Fame's gone to your head, hasn't it?
Yeah, already. Well, I feel like we've covered all our news,
isn't it?
Yeah. I said it's slow news this week again because of the summer.
Yeah. So. And we're just all super busy. So it's like, we've got to crack on.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's been really fun. Having you, Kim, again on. Please come on more often. Love to have you. Next week?
I'm not here next week, so yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
brilliant. So we're getting ahead. We're already planning.
And I think it's World Emoji Day next week. I think it's World Emoji Day next week.
I think you're right, yeah. I'm not sure if it's Thursday, but...
Yeah, no, it's not Thursday, but I mean, like thinking of like things that you can use on your social media. I don't know why I'm doing that in my front of my face. That doesn't work very well, does it? Yeah, like World Emoji Day, you could, throw some... When we did the emoji thing on here last time I was on, that, that already grew engagement, didn't it? So sort of thinking ahead what you can use on your socials.
Okay, yeah, that would be really interesting. Like, I was going to say, if you remember when Kim was on last time, we're getting you to sort of shout out your favourite emojis.
Your
most used, wasn't it? Yeah, that was really fun. So yeah, maybe we'll have to think of another emoji game to play next week.
Yeah,
get you all involved. Yeah, we'll have a little think. Anyway, thanks so much for everyone tuning in and commenting and just being here with us at 12 o'clock, enjoying our live lunch. Till next time. See you at 12 on... Is Christine back next week? I
think so, yes.
Yeah.
So we'll be on her LinkedIn, Facebook and YouTube. So we'll see you then. Apart from Jane, because she'll be in Paddy.
I'll be up the Eiffel Tower or something. So I'm not joining from there.
Okay, right.
Sorry.
And maybe Mark will be back. Who knows? With his coronavirus. But yeah. Thanks again, everyone.
Wave, isn't it?
What?
Time for the cheesy wave.
It is. It's time
to do the cheesy wave. So
even at home, wave at us back. We can see you, Paul. We can see you, Lauren. Wave at us. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you later.